Hi everyone, and welcome again to another Teacher Joseph video clip. Today, I just want to quickly tell you some differences between a class lesson and an online lesson. Now, you probably haven't thought about this before, but if you're looking for an online lesson, then it's a little bit different. Let me tell you why. In a class, you have a group of people and you have a teacher at the front with the board and he's telling you things. In an online lesson, there's only two of you and you've paid money to have a lesson with that teacher, so you must have in mind something about what you want. Maybe you want a whole course, the same as a class teacher does, but then you would go to a class for that, right? It would be cheaper. Most people use online lessons just to practice their conversation. And for them, that's fine. Some people use it to prepare for exams. Most people I talk to, they come with a little bit of English already. They don't come with nothing. They've either done a Duolingo course or they have some kind of background. So it's important that you know that, because it's not going to be the teacher talking for 1 hour. It's actually going to be the teacher asking you things for 1 hour. Some people, they come to an English class and they say, teach me English. Perhaps you can do that in a face-to-face class, but in an online class, the teacher would have to ask some questions. He'd have to say, well, what are you looking for? Why are you learning? What level are you? Where shall we start? And if you don't tell him anything, he's going to start with basic grammar or with conversation. And maybe that's not what you want. So you have to tell the teacher a little bit more about your English. Have you been to school already? And the teacher is going to identify whether you want a lot of classes. Maybe you just want one class and never go back. It's very difficult. The teacher doesn't know you. He doesn't know if you want more than one thing. So these are the kind of things which you need to think about, because online classes are much more informal. Many people book them and don't go. Many people book them and they're doing something else while they're talking to the teacher. So it's a little bit different from a face-to-face class. The online teacher should be asking you, okay, why are you learning? What do you hope to achieve? What's the biggest thing for you? Is it reading, writing, listening, speaking? Why? Where are you going? What are you hoping to get from doing an English course? Do you just need today, before your exam, to practice? Do you need 5 lessons to practice? What's happening? Do you even have time to practice? Is this just the only time that you're ever online in an online English class? So it's very different. And you have to really agree with the teacher in the beginning, because if you don't tell him what you want, he will begin to give you what he wants. And the two things might not be the same. So it's really important that you have a good discussion with the teacher so both of you know where the class is going. Is it one class just to practice holiday English before you fly away to America? Is it 10 classes to prepare for the IELTS or the CAE exam? What are your strengths? Speaking, writing, listening? So it's much more focused on you. And that is what you have to remember. So good luck, and we'll see you soon. Bye.